Hello everybody, it is meteorologist Ages Weather Forecast. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing an update on the snowstorm for parts of the Midwest and making its way to the southeast as we get to the weekend. So I just want to do an update because this is looking like a significant snowstorm for much of the east. So I just want to start off with just going with the National Weather Service, just to show you guys what's looking like right now. We do have winter storm warnings now. If you saw that video yesterday about the snowstorm for the northeast, go ahead and check that out. Pause this video and look, and you can check that video. You can see there are winter storm warnings now for northern Maine, and a little line of winter storm warnings for northern New York into central and southern and northern Pennsylvania near Erie, Pennsylvania, and then you can see in West Virginia. You see winter storm advisories and warnings where those Appalachian Mountains are. And then you can see just some warnings and advisories. These are in northern Washington. See special weather statement for parts of the Midwest into Kentucky, Missouri, and then wind advisories actually for parts of the southeast. Trust me, it's actually really windy. It's about 20-mile-per-hour wind for me right now. And then you can see some advisories of north. So let's just check out what European model is actually showing in the radar. So you can see just that snow in the northeast actually really coming down in northern Maine, central Maine, Cleveland and Erie. You can get some snow, maybe even Pittsburgh. So let's just go when the storm starts. By 30 or 40, 54 hours from now, it's not really beginning. The storm's not really beginning. You could just maybe see some snow for central Missouri starting to form there, and then a lot of rain. And I'll show you guys a precip how much rain we can see also from this storm, and then maybe some snow for Denver and northern New Mexico. Let's just check out, see what's going on. 60 hours, so 6 hours later, you can see a tremendous difference. You can actually just see that snow trying to stay in between that rain, making its way all the way from the Illinois-Missouri border to parts of New Mexico and Colorado, and then a lot of rain for that southern parts. And it's really dangerous actually for if you were in that pink. It's not a mix, it's actually, or not a pinkish purplish. That's not a mix, that's actually just ice, freezing rain. So that's really dangerous as it can freeze on contact on roads, houses, power lines, trees, and cause power outages. It can lock your car in with the doors being stuck and shut. So that's really dangerous right here, and that can cause a lot of power outages. Let's go to 66 hours. You can see that freezing rain starts to go into snow, and it's really coming down. This can be really, really significant for central and northern Arkansas, and also really significant snowfall for central Missouri and central Kansas. So a lot of snow, it's not really, it's kind of widespread for parts of the plains, and then you can see that rain on the southern part. So I'll be showing both precip and snowfall. Let's go to 78 hours, and yes, Chicago can be getting some snow, and not just light snow, moderate snow. It is showing more snow than yesterday. Actually, I was kind of surprised. So you can see that snow starts to move north into parts of the Midwest, all the way from northern Wisconsin to parts of Virginia. Really heavy snow for Indianapolis, Springfield, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa, parts of northern Missouri, and then making its way into Columbus, Ohio, and then West Virginia can get the snow, and then again that rain on the southern part, and then that ice threat for parts of the border, on that mix, on the rain and snow. In between that rain and snow, it will be ice. And then that moderate snow starts to move a bit more east. Chicago still gets some moderate snow. Central Indianapolis or central Indiana can get some really heavy snow. And then that rain makes its way more into the southeast. Nothing really to say here, but let's actually just go to 96 hours. You can see that snow starts to move more into the northeast and then make its way to the southeast. New York City can get some snow actually. On the 13th of January, you can see some snow in New York City making its way into Kentucky, and Boston can be getting some snow. It's been a while since Boston, and then a mix in the Appalachian Mountains, and then some snow for parts of the southeast. And then let's go to 114 hour or 120 hours. You can see some snow in central Kentucky and southern Indiana and Illinois, and then it just goes off. But really, or actually, it does stay a little bit longer. It stays for West Virginia, Kentucky, and Virginia, and this is all the way from the 15th of January, and then it goes off. So let me show you the European model first, and it is showing a bit more snow for Chicago. 2 to 5 inches of snow yesterday basically showed a trace. Really significant snow for parts of central Illinois and Missouri, and making its way in Indianapolis, where they can get about a foot or 8 inches. And they see showing a bit less snow for parts of Virginia and the North Carolina border, maybe not even 2 inches. Maybe some scattered snow for parts of northeast Georgia, not Atlanta, but a lot of snow for parts of the Midwest to the southeast, but very significant snowfall here in parts of southwestern Illinois. And this is just the European model, so let's actually just check out now the GFS model really quick. But let me just show you guys. Boston, New York City might get 2 to 3 inches, and Boston might just get 1 inch. So that's what the European model. Let me show you guys the GFS, showing a lot more snow for parts of Virginia and North Carolina border, maybe even a foot for central Virginia. So this storm is actually getting really close, and the models are really they're actually just the opposite, and you can see not really that much of a snow. In the European model, it does show about a foot for southwestern Illinois, and now it's showing maybe just 4 inches. And look, it is showing a bit more snow for the southern parts of Missouri, and then it's showing a lot less snow here. Not even, maybe even an inch just for Indianapolis. Not really any snow for Chicago. No snow at all for New York City or Boston. So these models are really like just the opposite. Basically, this is basically the definition of opposite if you saw what the European model was showing. But you can see now just a lot more snow for parts of Virginia and North Carolina. So that's what the GFS model is looking like. So let me check out the precipitation before I can show you how much rain you're expecting if you would just get rain. So to the next, let me just show you guys the next 10 days. Okay, this is the next 10 days. Next 10 days you can get maybe about 3 inches in central Louisiana, and maybe about 1.5 inches of rain in the south or Atlanta. So not really much precip in the southeast. It's quite a relief, but really heavy rain making its way into southern California, where they can get almost up to 15 inches of rain in the next 10 days right here. So be really careful, and I should do a update on the California and what's going on. You can see just a little area with maybe an inch or 2 inches in parts of Illinois and parts of Tennessee, and then really dry for parts of Florida. So that's really good. And much of the country will just get some low precip, except for parts of the California area. So guys, hope you guys like this video. And quick announcement, guys, me and DTU, or Why Does Alex Hate Me, will collab. I'm not really sure the exact timing, but maybe in an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes the video should be posted. So I'm not sure exact time, but go check out his channel. About an hour, or if not an hour and a half, we will do a collab together for I'm not sure exactly what. I'm pretty sure for the southeast, but not everything is decided. But go ahead and check out that collab. And yes, everything is good between us. So please do not forget to like, subscribe to my channel, guys. We are just a couple subscribers from 600. So hope you guys can help me get there. And yeah, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for instant notifications. And